Hello, welcome to my home lab. In this new video, we're going to create a Docker app, Hello World, with Node.js. The first step is to install Node.js on our Fedora server. We have here the website with a lot of information. To install it, we go to the command line, SSH to our Fedora server, and we're in. As usual, the first thing we do is to update the system. So sudo dnf update refresh. Enter password because we have sudo. See, we have a couple of updates. Yes. It's going to be quickly because it's only 4 updates. And we're done. Now we can search for Node.js on the Fedora repositories. So sudo dnf search Node.js. Here we have a list of all the available Node.js repository on the repository. We're going to keep it simple and install the normal Node.js version. So sudo dnf install Node.js. Enter. See, we installed Node.js and a couple of dependency, also npm. Yes. It's not takes too much time. Going to be quickly. See, it's downloaded already, installing, and it's complete. Now we can do node-v for the version. So we have installed 22.16.0. The next thing we do is to create a new directory. So we do ls, and you can see all the directories from previous videos. We go to programming. ls again. And you see we have Java from a previous video, Python from a previous video, and now we create Node.js. So I'm Kadir. Node.js. ls. You see, we have Node.js. We go inside it. ls again. See, it's empty. And we create an extra directory for our project. So, node hello world. ls. And you see, we have the directory. Now we can go to our Visual Studio Code, do a remote access, and start creating the Hello World Node.js app. We go to Visual Studio Code. The first thing is to connect to our server, connect current window to host, choose Fedora server, see it's busy, and we are connected. You see it here, connected. First, we go to the extensions. What we have already, you see it here. We have remote access, see, remote SSH, Java, Docker, and Python, all from previous videos. If we look now to JavaScript, you see we have here a JavaScript from Microsoft. But you see here, you do not need to extension to work with JavaScript. This extension is only used for advanced users. So in our case, we don't need it. JavaScript, Node.js is already available in VS Code. So we can remove that. And we go to our Explorer. Open folder. Go to Programming. Node.js. Hello World. Okay. Now we can start creating a Node.js app. We go to the Explorer, new file, and do test.js. You see the extension is okay because we have the icon from JavaScript. Enter. Here we paste some code. Control S to save it. Go to the terminal and do code test.js. And you see it's starting hello world. And every 5 seconds we have a new hello world with the counter. We go to the code. First we do counter is 0. Then we print to the console start hello world. And with a set interval we do console log the counter hello world. And we do every time counter +1 every 5 seconds. As you can see, the app runs perfectly. Now we can create our Dockerfile. Go here, do Control C, stop the app. Now we create a Dockerfile and run it as a Docker container. We go back to the Explorer, new file, and create a Dockerfile. See, with the proper icon. Enter. I copy some code, paste it, and you see from Node latest. So you go to the Docker Hub. We have Node. If you search here, you see we have different options. Node LTS, Node to latest. And you see here Node latest. This one we use. Go back to Visual Studio Code. The work directory, like before, /app. We copy everything from here to our app directory inside the Docker container and run the command node test.js. Don't forget to save the file. So we do Control S. You see everything is saved. Now we can open a terminal again, new terminal, and do the command to build our image. So Docker build with the name Node.js hello from my home lab, and don't forget the dot. Goes this one, enter, and you see it's building. Copy, and it's done. Because I ran this already before, we don't have to download the Node latest. Now we can open the icon from containers and we see Node.js hello from my home lab. You see from before, hello from my home lab, that's the Python version. We have the Java version and we have the Node.js version. Today we use this one. Then we run the image to create a container and run it. Now we can open new terminal, new terminal, and do the command to run our image. So docker run it because we want the output here in the terminal. Node.js hello from my home lab, the name. Enter. See, start hello world, and every 5 seconds we're gonna have a new text, the counter and hello world. We wait 1 or 2 times, see, 0, 1, 2, and it's running. Now we can go here to our containers, go to NodeJS hello from my home lab, click on it and stop it. See here, stop containers. Only take a moment. And it stopped. You see we have the image, the containers. Again, we can run it from here. Again, with the right button, start. You see, we don't have any output here because we run it in the detached mode now. Now we can see the output. We go again here and view logs. We open the terminal and you see start hello world, 0, hello world, 1, hello world, 2, hello world, 3, and so on and so on. We wait 1 or 2 times to see it's working. Okay, so we have our Node.js hello world app in a Docker container with a remote development from Visual Studio Code. We stop again the container. See, can take a minute, stopping containers, you see it here. And voila. We can do enter here to close the terminal, and we are at the end of this new video. We are at the end of this video. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up. Thank you very much and see you later.